Off the West African coast, the waters are busy with ships of every kind, at the mercy of the unforgiving Atlantic. A sudden storm off the Niger River Delta capsizes a tugboat 20 miles from shore. Vessels race to the Mayday call, but the tug has sunk. There are 12 crew on board. All are presumed dead. Within hours of the tragedy, divers are requested.
We got the call to basically mobilize and assist with the operation.
Colby Werrett runs a commercial diving team, trained to operate on the ocean floor. Nico van Herden is his lead diver.
They asked us if we're willing to recover the bodies.
Sailing to the upside-down wreck of tugboat Jaskin 4 and preparing to dive takes 2 full days. The divers are lowered 100 feet in a diving bell to find and recover 12 crew members.
I've never had any training when it comes to recovering dead bodies. The Jascon 4 was the first time I ever experienced something like that in my life.
I think everybody was preparing themselves really for what we got to do.
All right, just make sure all our gas is okay, okay? Guys, I'm gonna get the basket down to the short mark again, okay?
Okay.
No need to worry, it's clear from your umbilicals, good position.
Deepwater diving makes normal air toxic to breathe, so Nico and second diver Daryl breathe a helium-oxygen mixture. The helium changes their voices.
Get a hammer ready, please, Daryl, and one of those wedges to go in between the door.
Okay.
The first job is to find a way inside the vessel.
The security situation in Nigeria with piracy and kidnappings, they lock themselves internally. They call a lockdown procedure to stop them being boarded by pirates.
In the control room above, Colby watches the murky picture from Nico's helmet camera. The water is thick with silt from the Niger River.
Get the wedge and knock the hinge.
I'm trying to break steel here.
Just keep beating it, it'll break, it has to.
Yeah.
Go for it, just it up.
Took me about 2.5 hours to break one of those doors down.
Let's go in there.
Okay.
There's the guy we found, the captain.
The first thing I found was the captain. The captain was obviously deceased. When I saw his face, I knew he was actually in another vessel that I worked on. I didn't know him personally, but I knew I knew his face.
You're right, Nico.
Yeah.
Well done, that's a good job, Bryn.
Getting back inside. Up my umbilical.
All right, up on his umbilical. He's coming back to the door.
Coming up.
All right.
Colby guides Nico back inside to look for 11 more bodies.
Always be aware with your umbilical and places, okay?
Yeah.
Nico's umbilical delivers his breathing gas. His life depends on it.
You dislodge the cupboard or a fridge or something and it falls on your umbilical, you might get trapped inside there, and then that could be a very, very dangerous situation.
Oh, that's a good sign, eh?
Why?
There's a shoe.
We found shoes, it's looking like a good sign.
Copy that.
How are we looking then, Nico?
No one so far, no.
Okay, we did swim around. Clear the captain's cabin, there's nothing in there. Alright, so it's nothing.
Nothing, I can't find anyone inside there.
Okay.
It happened 5 o'clock in the morning, they were still sleeping.
To search the crew's cabins, Nico must go to the next deck, deeper into the confusing upside-down wreck.
Alright. Looks like we're gonna go down the stairs.
Yeah, right.
It's not safe, okay? Just be a little bit more vigilant, right?
Always, always.
I'm thinking, eesh, that's a worry for me, because it's umbilical. You don't know what kind of hazards. The visibility is poor. Took us a little further than what we'd normally do. You know? Bit of out of our comfort zone.
Yeah. That's going down to the next level. Where are we going next? Go round the corner. The railings will all be above you.
Just fine, very cool. I know I'll get it.
Go, just talk to me and I'll help you, eh?
You've gone into this vessel and everything's upside down. You know, I'm just going around so many corners and bends. I was very nervous. I don't want to get stuck.
How's your umbilical? It's not going to get trapped in any of those corners. Just be aware.
You couldn't see anything, so you feel where you are.
You're right, Nico.
I just want to get myself orientated.
No problem. Get yourself orientated.
In the back of your head, you've got that thing, if something goes wrong, you'll be one of the bodies inside it. They'll come look for you next.
Have you come into the next deck?
Yeah, I'm at the top of the stairs now. I'm onto the main deck level now.
You should be walking on the ceiling, yeah?
Alright. There's someone
He's
alive.
alive. He's alive.
He's alive.
Okay, keep him there. Keep him there. Hold him there, okay? Just keep him there. Unbelievable.
This is unreal.
Just keep him there and keep him calm, okay? Unbelievable.
This man has survived in a pocket of trapped air 100 feet deep on the ocean floor for 3 days.
All right, just reassure him. Pat him on the shoulder. Poor man.
I think I was a bit in shock. I was frozen there for a minute or two.
Just tell him to relax. We are going to help him. Keep reassuring him all the time.
Relax. Just relax, my friend. Relax.
Give him a thumbs up, okay?
Relax.
Ask him if there's anybody else.
Is there anyone else?
Open your hands like this.
Nobody. Only you.
Nobody.
One.
Nothing.
You said he had some people for a long time,
Yeah.
but now it's been quiet for a long time.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting anyone to be alive. There's no protocol for any of this. Just change the whole scenario.
All right, what are we going to do? Is he struggling to breathe, you
Yeah,
think?
it looks like it, eh?
You should make a call to one of the diving doctors and just like ask him.
Breathing the same air for 3 days, vital oxygen has been exchanged for carbon dioxide. This man is being suffocated by the same air pocket that's kept him alive.
I don't want to rush in blindly with anything. We got to have it 100%. Just got to keep him alive now.
He was really, really struggling, and to be honest, another hour, 2 hours, he would have been, yeah.
We got to try and find a way how we're going to get him to the surface. What are we going to do?
Nico, Colby, and the team have no experience or training for a deep-sea rescue.
So his CO2 is bad, then we need to get an airline in there. Some clean air, if you know what I mean.
That could be a problem, copy.
You guys need to really brainstorm this out because he's suffering from CO2. I don't know what we're going to do.
There's someone alive.
He's alive, he's alive.
He's alive.
Okay, keep him there, keep him there.
I wasn't expecting anyone to be alive.
He's almost at a heart
All right,
attack now.
just hold him there, okay? Just keep him there.
What the hell are we going to do?
A survivor has been found after 3 days trapped in a shipwreck, 100 feet below the surface. The dive team came to recover dead bodies, but now they need to get this man out alive.
Colby, it's You carry on doing what you're doing.
What did the doctor say? What are we going to do? Yes, you sat, I would imagine.
Behind the scenes, a team of doctors approve a plan, but it's risky.
Yeah, Roger. All right, what we're going to probably do, guys, you all listening?
Yeah, Roger.
We're going to get the standby from the bell. So we're going to be taking a standby a harness, okay, as well as the bandmast and the umbilical, okay? And we're going to take it into the wreck and go and get him, okay? And he's going to come into SAT, okay? All right? We'll slowly walk him out. Daryl, you're going to have to tender both umbilicals, bringing him back to the bell, okay?
The bell is equipped with a third helmet and umbilical for the bellmen to use in an emergency. Colby's plan is to bring the equipment into the wreck and use it to rescue the survivor. If something goes wrong, there is no plan B.
Taking the bellman's equipment, we're making ourselves more vulnerable. Me and Daryl, because if something happens to us, then the bellman can't come rescue us.
Right, Nico, we're bringing you the bellman's harness, yeah?
Roger, Roger. Stay here. I'm going out. I'll come back. Okay, stay here. Okay, man, umbilical.
I'm just there alone. I know I'm close to death. I've been there for days, so I don't know what will happen.
We don't want to spend too much away from him, yeah? Let's get back in there.
Okay, my friend. I can see the best warriors ever came to his life.
Yeah.
I came back with water, and I was like, I'm not thinking of water. I'm thinking I have to leave this place, not water.
Let's get that hat on his head so we can reduce the CO2, please. How's that passage to bring him out? Is it okay?
It's fine, Dad.
Is it?
Yeah.
The helmet supplies him with much needed oxygen, and now he can finally talk to the crew.
What's your name?
Harrison.
Harrison.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Harrison. My name is Colby. Okay, and I'm going to bring you home, okay? And the diver that's helping you now, his name is Nico. Okay, that's Nico, okay? What is your rank?
I'm the cook.
You're the cook.
Yes, sir.
They always survive.
I felt so bad that I've lost all the guys that was there with me. I know within me that the only way I can get out of the boat, I must go through the water.
Just stay calm.
So now you must just stay calm and you must listen to me, okay? And I'll tell you what to do. And we're going to take you to the bell, okay? Don't worry, we're going to bring you home, okay? Safe and sound.
It was quite stressful for me because I didn't know exactly how I was going to react. You don't know if you can swim. If he was halfway through the water and he started panicking, that would have been an uncontrolled situation completely. To me, that was quite stressful.
Okay, how's that? Are you alright, Harrison? Are you comfortable? Okay, right, let's go. Let's take him nice and slowly, okay?
Roger.
Hold your umbilical, Harrison.
Okay.
Don't let go, okay? We're bringing you home. Alright, Harrison, we're taking you up the stairs and you're coming up onto the forecastle, okay? Alright, just breathe nicely, Harrison. You're doing well. You're doing a very good job, my friend.
And he told me, you're going to struggle, just hold the umbilical so you can go with me. So I was just like following him.
Okay, just hold your umbilical nice and tight. Bringing you home nicely, okay? How are you feeling, Harrison? Okay, you must just respond to me and say, yes, I'm doing well, okay? Yeah, you must say Roger, okay? All right.
I'm outside.
Okay, you're outside, okay? Okay, hold him there. Okay, Harrison, just stay there. I'm going to send the other diver to the bell,
Okay,
okay?
I'm going back.
Taking him from the vessel into the bell where he's safe. There's about 10 meters through the water, and there's a line called the green rope. It's attached to the bell.
In the open water, if Harrison panics and swims for the surface, the pressure change will kill him. The only way up is in the bell. Harrison has to reach it.
Okay, can you see the green rope? Show him the green rope.
This one.
Look for the green rope, Harrison. Harrison, hold the green rope.
This one.
Yeah. Take his hand. Hold his umbilical, pull him towards you, please.
He's passed out.
Oh, is he passed out?
Yeah, up on his umbilical.
Up on his umbilical, pull him, pull him.
I see you.
Pull him. Open his onboard gas. Open all the onboard gases. To the bellman. Harrison. Daryl, pull him.
The clock is ticking as second diver Daryl hauls Harrison to the bell by his umbilical.
All right, stick his head in. Put his head in the bell.
Once inside, Harrison regains consciousness.
How are you feeling, Harrison? All right, very good. You scared me there.